attention to the WWE Universe now.
From the top.
Oh, he lands hard.
And Wade, long ago, there was an opportunity for these two men to have locked up, but the stars just never aligned.
That's correct. ECW is what you're talking about, Cole.
Face first. Set up.
It's locked in. The Koji.
Not where he wants to be at all, but Angle found it. Opening. Ooh. Any advice for CM Punk here? Taking out a gifted technician like Kurt Angle?
Look, Punk's no slouch when it comes to holds and technical abilities, but let's be clear. He's not on Angle's level. That means Punk really needs to avoid getting taken down to the mat. You don't want to be on your back trying to out-wrestle Kurt Angle.
Punk avoids the attack.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh! Neither competitor is backing down.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Bang! Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Boom! Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Remember, this match came to be in quite a rude fashion. Angle's ready to choose his final opponent, and CM Punk stole that choice away from him. A classless act from someone from the top. Oh, big double axe handle. Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Punk is managing to out-wrestle Kurt freaking Angle.
To the scalp.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Taking head over heels.
Escape just in time. Cut off with a savage clothesline.
CM Punk has been talking out of both sides of his mouth lately, praising Angle while also saying how much of a joy it would be to put him down. What kind of mind games are those?
It's a stroke of genius in my view, Cole. As much as you want to paint him as a hypocrite, Punk has been great at confusing Angle.
Launching.
Whoa! Cross body!
Oh.
DDT!
Wow, Angle has been busted open.
Angle gets the better there. Oh, one step ahead of Angle.
I talked to Punk earlier today, and he said he fully expects Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently. A little more intense. The Kurt Angle of old.
Fitting American sports analogy here for an American hero. You gents, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like a legend.
Face first. Setting up.
The Koji clutches it.
Trying to break out of his grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. And retaliates with a counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Not a good spot to be in. Scoop slam. Angle heads up.
Way too
Diving moonsaults.
That one got Punk good. Angle not wanting to go quietly into the night here.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now.
Inverted DDT connects. Despite what has transpired leading to tonight, there's a level of respect that CM Punk has for Kurt Angle. Punk might even have love for Angle. But Punk will not be sorry about beating Kurt in his final match.
There's all this talk about the storybook ending, the beautiful button on the career for Kurt Angle, a big win at WrestleMania. Think of what this...
From way up, a double axe handle.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done.
And the rope providing a bit of safety here. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Trying armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. Fighting to get out of it. And yes, he makes an escape.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Stiff elbow will break that.
No matter how we got here, this is a match that people have been wanting to see. The Olympic gold medalist taking on the best in the world. A match that can propel both men's legacies even further.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Van Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back.
The golden sleep. GTS from Punk.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
An uncanny. And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broken. Punishing double axe handle. Trying armbar. Trying armbar. Submission hold. Kurt might be in trouble here. Oh, wait. Never mind. He's free. Smash!
Oof. The fireworks just keep coming from Punk and Angle. Neither man is backing down at all here. What a show this has been.
Trying armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Nails the GTS.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Sharpshooter. Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Trying armbar. Trying armbar. Submission hold in. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an anaconda.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This was one to remember. And certainly a victory CM Punk will never forget. Forcing Kurt Angle to tap out to end his career with a loss here at the showcase of the Immortals.
A fitting end to an incredible career. Kurt leaves here a warrior who can hold his head high with pride.
Maybe it's only in an alternative timeline, but I'll take the advantage of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose. And as far as what happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match I'll always wish for. Working with him, even if it was only briefly when he joined the new Nexus, made it abundantly clear to me that he would accomplish anything if he ever committed himself to it. A return to NXT gave him that chance, and soon Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family were the talk of the wrestling world. They arrived on the main roster, terrorizing any superstar that got in their way.
And Bray Wyatt calmly watches as his family members dismantle Punk.
That included me. And while I have a match at the 2013 Survivor Series that on paper says was against the Wyatt family, it didn't have Bray Wyatt in it. I never got to compete against him once he realized his potential. I would have loved to have The Fiend set his sights on me. The Fiend took wrestling places it had never been before by taking his opponents places they had never been before. If I had my way, I'd take on The Fiend at WrestleMania 37. And I'd look for solace in the one place that I know to be the great equalizer: Hell in a Cell. He was once in a lifetime. I'm thankful for the time we did have together. But until we meet again, we'll make it happen here in my showcase. CM Punk against The Fiend at WrestleMania. You can choose who you'll control. But once that door closes, there's no telling what will happen.
I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. Not only taking on The Fiend, but being locked inside the Hell in a Cell with that monster at the showcase of the Immortals.
His nerves have to be shot. As calculated as Punk is in the ring, there's no way he could possibly figure out what The Fiend is about to unleash on him.
He won't know where, when, or how it's coming. All he can be sure of is that it's gonna be brutal.
Just over a year ago, at WrestleMania 36, The Fiend competed in one of the most unorthodox matches in WrestleMania history, the Firefly Funhouse match. He took John Cena on a journey of mental anguish and brutal self-reflection before beating down the franchise and pinning him in the center of the ring. I don't think Cena will ever be the same if we ever see him again.
Should The Fiend look to repeat his masterclass of mind games, it'll be interesting to see how it works on Punk. On one hand, Punk can handle the most extreme mental warfare, but the Firefly Funhouse...
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
Sleeper hold locked in.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Calf kick finds the mark. The shoulders are down. He kicks out with authority.
That was not even close to keeping him down.
Turns that back on CM Punk. This has to be such an uneasy feeling for Punk right now. He's usually trying to outthink his opponents.
Yeah, but how in the world do you outthink something that doesn't even think like a human? I think Punk's going to have to rely on his speed and technical abilities here if he even wants to remotely have a chance at beating The Fiend.
Oh, he flips that around. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. The Fiend reverses. Both of these men have had cult-like followings in the WWE locker room, but tonight is purely a one-on-one battle.
For a multitude of reasons, not the least of which is the gargantuan cell surrounding the ring. It's nearly impenetrable.
And neither man seems to welcome any allies at this point. The Fiend's transformation seems to have shown any vestiges of being a family leader And with a match of this magnitude, I don't think Punk wants anyone at his side. Punk wants to prove he can overcome the Fiend without any help.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
The Fiend is just teeing off on Punk right now. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Recover from that. The Fiend may have victory in his twisted sights.
The Fiend now with the clear upper hand.
An absolutely punishing series from the Fiend. Punk is looking rocked.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Oh, perfect kick.
This has been an absolutely brutal match inside Hell in a Cell. I knew the Fiend and CM Punk were going to go to war here, but even for WrestleMania, this match has gone above and beyond.
And Punk clearly...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous...
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent. GTS connects.
The Fiend got caught with all of it.
A kick out. Oh, my God.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now...
And here comes Fiend applying the...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And just like that,
crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there.
Sister Abigail. What a truly merciless act by the Fiend.
The pin. It's all or nothing time.
The Fiend wins it.
Hola,
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
An honor to know him, to have worked with him, and to get one more chance to share the ring with him. Rest in power forever, Bray Wyatt. It's been quite the experience as the focal point of WWE 2K26 Showcase. We've revisited great wins, received a second chance at painful losses, created dream matches that I thought would forever elude me, and even attempted to provide a glimpse at what WWE would have looked like had I stayed. It's been a true privilege. Before we put a bow on it all, I'd like to ask Slingshot Technology for one final match. A match that lives as large as my biggest dreams. The opportunity to team with the best tag team partner in the world, my wife, AJ Lee. Three-time Divas champion, had WWE wrapped around her finger from the moment she arrived. Skilled in the ring and potent on the microphone.
The greatest Divas champion of all time. Me!
Remind you of anybody? She even dropped a pipe on of her own.
I have done more in 1 year than all of you have done in your entire collective careers.
A true revolutionary, AJ Lee deserves as much credit for the women's revolution and evolution as anyone, as she fought for every second of television time to lay the groundwork needed to push women's wrestling further than it had ever been before. And since she returned to WWE this past September,
AJ Lee! CM Punk's wife is here after a decade!
she's been helping remind everybody just how damn great she really is. Now, I'm sure there are people out there saying, but you've teamed with her before. And this is true. But that doesn't change the facts. And the facts are that anytime I get to team up with my wife, it's always a dream come true. Across the ring from us, I can only see WWE's resident it couple, The Miz and Maurice. Miz and I have had our issues through the years. That's hardly a secret. But while we don't see eye to eye on many things, I still appreciate what him and his wife have accomplished in their careers. And it would be an honor to attempt to take the it couple label off them and put it on two people who have proven to move the needle, CM Punk and AJ Lee. So let's close this showcase out in style. You've done incredible work to get this far, and now we'll let you choose how it all comes to an end. Miz and Maurice will want to turn in a performance so awesome that it stops us in our tracks. But let's be real here. This world belongs to punks like me and the missus.
Big-time tag team action underway here. CM Punk and AJ Lee take on The Miz and Maurice.
Yes, and we're about to find out just who is the true ultimate power couple here in WWE.
Well, there's only one it couple, and no offense, but it's not Punk and AJ. The camera loves Miz and Maurice, and Miz and Maurice know that nothing looks better on camera than beating two of the best in the world. Oh, strong impact! Punk has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't respect The Miz or how he got his start in WWE. I'm sure AJ Lee feels the same about Maurice.
Punk and Lee got into WWE the traditional way, by competing on the independent circuit for years and paying their dues, while Miz and Maurice took the reality route via Tough Enough and Diva Search, respectively.
Well, as a man who put in years of training, but also won the first season of NXT, the truth of the matter is that a real WWE superstar will take any opportunity given to them to get their foot in the door. There's no shame whatsoever in how Miz and Maurice got here, and their success since is proof that it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And the it couple is going to finish strong tonight. Of that, I am sure. The list of accolades for Punk and AJ may be a smidge longer, their in-ring skills may be a smidge higher, but there's one aspect of this that the it couple has over their opponents tonight, and it's the most vital one. Experience.
We got it covered.
Curious decision here. Not sure why she gave up on the pin.
Oh, God. The ultimate sign of disrespect. AJ wards that attack off. Oh, he fends that off. Don't get me wrong, AJ Lee is her own woman and can fight her own battles, but we've seen in the past that CM Punk will defend his family with every fiber of his being. The Miz, on the other hand, sometimes he makes his wife fight his battles. Hides behind his wife when the fight intensifies.
That's because Miz and Maurice are an equal unit. Why should the man always hold the door open? Or the ring ropes, for that matter.
You call it being equal? I just think Miz can be a chicken.
From the apron, through the air, and connects. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Makes
Perched up top.
boom.
Lift off.
Big time miss from up high.
Placing her in the corner. And that holds Maurice back. Maurice is mostly known today for her reality TV work, but it's easy to forget that she was one of the most dominant.
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
AJ out of the pin instantly.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Devastating elbow strike.
And now here's the cover. She kicks out at one.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here. He saw that one coming.
Striking with a knee.
From the sky.
Man, what a splash.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
You know what? I'm just going to say it. I believe CM Punk is jealous of The Miz.
Come on, Wade, jealous? Miz is a Grand Slam champion, sure, but Punk has accomplished even more in WWE.
We can compare resumes all day, Cole, but consider this. Everything Punk wanted to do, Miz did first. Miz joined the main roster first. Miz was the face of WWE first. Miz was doing the late-night talk show circuit first. Miz main evented WrestleMania first, and after tonight, Miz will have won their first intergender tag encounter.
AJ Lee recently making her WWE return after a decade away. She spent that time becoming a best-selling author, a TV and movie producer, and getting herself back in the proper mental state to compete again. Seems to have worked as she instantly reinserted herself into the main event scene.
That has to eat at Maurice a bit. Don't get me wrong, Maurice has had some major matches since her retirement, but the vast majority of them have been at the side of her husband. I wonder if we see Maurice put a bit more effort to take command of this match tonight to prove that she can get back to the top of the women's division all by herself.
Satellite DDT. Lee's handling her business now.
And CM Punk and AJ Lee are making the A-listers look like a couple of D-listers right about now.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Maurice's hopes are waning.
Yeah, the It Couple's spotlight's really being dimmed right now. Punk and AJ are absolutely rolling.
And fights back.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Right into a lariat. He's locked up. Spiked.
He's got to be rocked after taking yet another blow to the head.
Position.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Thumped with a big blow.
And he turned it around.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Placing him in the corner.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Fence press takes him down.
And saw what was coming there. Clothesline.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Working the leg with that move. This could be it. It could end right here.
And she kicks out right away.
I am honestly at a loss for words right now.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag in the corner. And now being held. Oh, shot right to the gut. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Face first. All set up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Trying armbar. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks it up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Miz predicted that.
Into the neck. Miz into the cover for the win. Punk powers out. Still going strong.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Able to parry that one. Quick tag in the corner. Now some double team offense incoming. From the top rope.
Dim the spotlight, roll the credits. Miz and Maurice are about to exit stage left. Oh, clothesline.
Shoulders down. This could be it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match. Peppering her opponent with a
Shining Wizard. The cover. The cover.
Ah, there it is. Punk and AJ get the win.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
And what may be one of the most emotional wins of their collective careers, CM Punk and AJ Lee proved themselves tonight. For Lee, she proved she deserves to be back on top of the women's division after a long hiatus. For Punk, he proved he's the true face of WWE. And even though his biggest battles were on his own, and Punk famously said that he's not here to make friends, this industry is what gave him what matters most, his family.
CM Punk has had so many knives put in his back, so many acrimonious splits. When it comes to those who ride for Punk, he will stand by their side every step of the way.
And there's nobody.
All right, looks like we've got someone after my own heart. A true nonconformist, someone who wants to do things their way. I need you to know that I respect the hell out of you for that. And that respect is why this is not going to be easy for you. We still put something together to make sure that you earn everything this showcase has to offer. I know that not everyone wants to live that traditional showcase life. Not everybody's got time for expertly crafted objectives and unlocking all the incredible rewards. But that doesn't mean you should be excluded from all the fun. So this year, I wanted to grant the fair members of the WWE Universe a secondary path to greatness. Think of it as the voice of the voiceless giving a choice to the choiceless. On this path, you will find a single gauntlet match where you will take on 20 opponents, one after the other. Whether my biggest historical rivals, legends that I've always wanted to test myself against, or those who comprise the biggest what-if of my entire career. They're here in this showcase gauntlet. If you can emerge as the sole survivor, then you'll get all the spoils that the showcase has to offer. You'll be credited with full completion of every match on the timeline, granting you every reward that's to be unlocked. No objectives, you know what you're doing, and we'll trust your judgment in finding the victory. No cutscenes, no time to breathe. Just one angry opponent after the other. No fluff, no mercy, no slingshot tech to help change the rules. You want to prove to truly be the best in the world? Well then, you better get to work. You want to conquer the world? This is your opportunity. Best of luck. It's clobbering time.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match.
CM Punk has always been a man of pride, a man with something to prove, but this is a huge risk he's taking entering this gauntlet.
But when he wins here, there will be nothing left to prove to anyone. He will absolutely be known the world over as the best in the world.
If he wins here, and if he doesn't, Punk's moniker might as well be Icarus. Each win is big for him here.
Looking to catch him off guard. And kicks out before the count.
No surprise there. He's still pretty fresh. He's able to dodge that one in time. The springboard attack fails to land. Maybe looking for a power bomb here.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Wrist lock into a top rope. Look at put him away. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Not even a 2 count. Still fresh as a daisy, it seems. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, what an accident. And here's a cover. And skirts out of the pin.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
A lot of factors come into play in a match like this, such as the luck or lack thereof from the draw.
Luck is for losers.
Preparation and endurance is going to get you further than just hoping and praying for some kind of luck from up high.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh!
Just emptying everything they've got now. Oh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Rapidly teamed off on each other, adrenaline at peak levels. Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Taking out the knee.
What a display of strength here. Launch face first. Is this it? Is this the end? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Put everything behind that kick.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Up high.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Deadlift back suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear out.
Countering that offense.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. This is it.
Fights out in two.
What a match.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. That's going to keep Guerrero down.
Cover. Two. No, he beats the count.
You have to be impressed with how much he's able to still fight on.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Whoa, what an axe handle.
Shoulders down. He breaks the ref's count before
Olha
two.
pra onde tô,
Not
Bibi.
quite enough to put
Que
him
disse-
away.
Guerrero.
Kick to the mid-set.
And averting damage there. Punk now with a quick go behind Hammerlock. Followed up with a lariat.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Leg kick out by Eddie.
Oh,
This match
Dice pra onde
continues.
tô.
Kicked out at the
Diga.
last possible moment. How?
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Vê pra onde tô, querido.
Latino Heat take.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
What an axe. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Eddie Guerrero has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Next in the gauntlet is Batista. This should be interesting. What an axe handle.
Every superstar in this gauntlet match is highly capable in their own right, but there can only be one to stand tall at the end of the night.
And to be that one after starting at position number 1, that's a lofty goal.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Here's the cover. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that. CM Punk.
Uh-oh. Oh,
No,
that
see?
gets reversed on CM Punk.
Isso é skill.
with a crucial elbow.
Clubbing blow.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Batista's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Yeah, and Punk had him well measured.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Direct shot to the throat there.
Trampling the opposition.
Figure 4. Leg lock. The legs.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
Getting out of harm's way. He's going outside to regroup, to catch his wind a little bit.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Bullseye! What's Batista putting together now?
Belly to belly.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Ball impact.
Absolutely. The animal so
Continue,
powerful,
ça
so
continue.
dominant. Batista.
Oh, mais...
Does Batista finish the job here?
There's 2.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
Oh, comment faire rejouer, putain! Ouais, pourquoi ça en difficulté? D'accord, j'ai compris. Eux, ils sont débiles. Et où des difficultés faciles? Voilà.
All right, looks like we...
On est G libre.
Talk about diving headfirst into the deep end. AJ Lee ready to run the gauntlet tonight. This is going to be the ultimate test for AJ.
A gauntlet match is the ultimate test for any superstar, but especially one who's just come back to compete after a decade out of the game. I commend AJ for having the guts to want to run the gauntlet, but I can't say it's the smartest decision she's ever made.
I feel like we should all know better than to second-guess AJ Lee. We may not understand the method to her madness, but we should trust that AJ knows exactly what she's doing here.
Oh, working on the arm.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Oh.
Aucun respect pour AJ!
Spinning side slam.
Un gros connard, Batista.
Up the rope he goes. Watch out. Oh, crash and burn.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
He got nailed by that last attack. Dragon screw.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Running clothesline. Attack to the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Bulldog brings them down.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
A lot of factors come.
Au jeu quitte le gauntlet. Hein. On fout le gauntlet.